Have you ever dreamed of standing at the crossroads of untamed wilderness and vibrant culture? Welcome to Kenya, where the savannas stretch endlessly under golden skies, and each horizon hides a new adventure waiting to unfold. Whether you're drawn to the majestic wildlife of the Masai Mara, the turquoise waters of the Indian Ocean, or the rich traditions of the Maasai people, Kenya has a way of leaving its mark on your soul. In this video, we're going to explore the best places to visit in Kenya, each destination a doorway into the beauty, wonder, and cultural heartbeat of Africa. Stick with us till the end. You might just find your next bucket list journey. Masai Mara National Reserve. If there's one place that defines the soul of Kenya, it's the Masai Mara. This world-famous reserve is home to the Great Migration, a spectacle where over 2 million wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles cross the Mara River in search of greener pastures. The wide-open plains are alive with predators, lions, cheetahs, and leopards silently stalking their prey. But the Masai Mara isn't just about game drives. It's about early mornings, wrapped in blankets, watching the sun rise over acacia trees, and evenings filled with the beat of tribal drums. Balloon safaris float above the golden grasslands, and luxury lodges dot the landscape, allowing visitors to connect with nature in its rawest form. Amboseli National Park. Just a few hours from Nairobi, Amboseli is famous not only for its vast elephant herds, but also for the unforgettable view of Mount Kilimanjaro towering on the horizon. The contrast between dry, dusty plains and snow-capped peaks is something out of a painting. Here, elephants roam freely, often with young calves trailing behind. You'll also find buffalo, zebras, and over 400 species of birds. But it's the quiet moments, the sound of footsteps on dry earth, the way dust kicks up in the fading sunlight, that make Amboseli unforgettable. It's a place where the spirit of Africa feels close enough to touch. Lake Nakuru National Park. Picture a mirror-like lake shimmering in soft blue under the African sun, its shoreline awash with pink from thousands of flamingos. This is Lake Nakuru, a sanctuary not only for birds, but also endangered white and black rhinos. The acacia forests surrounding the lake are alive with baboons, giraffes, and even tree-climbing lions. It's quieter than the Mara, but no less dramatic. The reflection of flamingos in the water at sunrise is one of the most poetic sights you'll ever see. It's a reminder that beauty in Kenya comes in many forms: roaring predators, yes, but also silence, color, and stillness. Nairobi. Nairobi isn't just a gateway to Kenya's wild heart, it's a thriving modern city with a personality of its own. From the bustling Maasai market to the calm of Nairobi National Park, where you can see giraffes and zebras with a backdrop of skyscrapers, this city blends nature and urban energy like nowhere else. Visit the Giraffe Center for a close-up with the endangered Rothschild giraffes, or head to the David Sheldrick Wildlife Trust to meet orphaned baby elephants. Nairobi's food scene is booming too. Local spots serve up nyama choma, roasted meat, alongside global cuisine, and the nightlife pulses with Afrobeat, reggae, and storytelling. This is the heartbeat of a modern Kenya, colorful, fast-paced, and rooted in culture. Lamu Island. Off the northern coast of Kenya lies Lamu Island, a place where time slows down and tradition reigns. With no cars on the island, transportation is by foot or donkey, and the narrow streets of Lamu town wind through coral stone buildings and carved wooden doors that whisper tales of Swahili traders. Dhows with white sails glide through the turquoise waters of the Indian Ocean. It's not just a beach escape, it's a cultural journey. The island is steeped in Islamic history, with mosques, centuries-old customs, and annual festivals that light up the town with poetry, music, and lanterns. Lamu's beauty isn't loud, it's slow, subtle, and deeply soulful. Mount Kenya. Towering at 5,199 meters, Mount Kenya is the second highest peak in Africa and one of the most stunning natural landmarks in the country. Snow-dusted peaks, alpine lakes, and bamboo forests make it a trekker's paradise. But it's not just about the climb. The mountain is considered sacred by the Kikuyu people, believed to be the home of their god, Ngai. As you ascend, the vegetation changes dramatically. Thick rainforest gives way to moorland, and eventually, jagged cliffs kissed by frost. Whether you're summiting Lenana Point or just exploring the forested lower slopes, Mount Kenya offers a spiritual connection to the land. Diani Beach. On Kenya's southern coast lies Diani Beach, a postcard-perfect stretch of white sand framed by palm trees and the azure waters of the Indian Ocean. It's the kind of beach where the waves gently roll in, dhows sail quietly past, and coral reefs shimmer beneath the surface. But Diani is more than a pretty face. It's a hub for kite surfing, snorkeling, scuba diving, and even skydiving. Local beach bars offer fresh seafood grilled with Swahili spices, while sunset strolls reveal starfish and crabs scuttling across the sand. It's relaxation and adventure wrapped into one idyllic destination. Hell's Gate National Park. Despite the ominous name, Hell's Gate is one of the most adventurous parks in Kenya. With no dangerous predators, visitors can hike or bike through canyons, past towering cliffs and geothermal steam vents. The park inspired the scenery in Disney's The Lion King and has a raw, rugged beauty. Wildlife like zebras, gazelles, and buffaloes roam freely, and volcanic formations rise like natural sculptures. Olkaria Geothermal Spa, located inside the park, offers hot springs where you can soak after a long ride. This place proves that not all wonders require a 4x4 or a guide. Sometimes you just need two wheels and a spirit for adventure. Tsavo National Parks, East and West. Together, Tsavo East and West make up one of the largest wildlife sanctuaries in the world. Tsavo East is known for its red-dusted elephants and wide-open landscapes, while Tsavo West is lush with volcanic hills, swamps, and the famous Mzima Springs, a clear water oasis teeming with hippos and crocodiles. The contrast between the two parks is stark but stunning. In Tsavo, you feel small in the best possible way. It's a place to disconnect, to feel the wind and listen to the call of birds echoing across the plains. It's untamed Kenya, wild and free. Lake Turkana, often called the Jade Sea because of its unique greenish-blue hue. Lake Turkana is the largest desert lake in the world. Remote and starkly beautiful, its shores are lined with volcanic rock and windswept plains. Fossil discoveries in the area have earned it the title, the Cradle of Mankind, with sites that trace back millions of years. Crocodiles bask on the shores, and island volcanoes smolder in the distance. It's harsh, yes, but it's breathtaking in its rawness. Lake Turkana reminds us that beauty isn't always gentle. Sometimes it's bold, ancient, and unrelenting. Kenya is not just a country, it's a collection of unforgettable moments waiting to happen. From vast savannas echoing with the roar of lions to coastlines where history meets turquoise waters, every corner of Kenya tells a story. Whether you're drawn by nature, culture, or the simple desire to explore the unknown, Kenya welcomes you with open arms and endless possibilities. So, what are you waiting for? The journey of a lifetime starts here, in the heart of East Africa.